Compliance English Made Easy, Style Guide plus Glossary Workflow. Welcome! In this micro lesson, we'll make compliance writing clearer, faster, and safer. Clear language reduces legal risk because reviewers, regulators, and customers can understand obligations without ambiguity. When terms aren't fuzzy, you avoid misinterpretation and costly rework. Consistency speeds reviews and audits. If every document follows the same patterns, auditors find what they need quickly, and your team spends less time explaining. You also sound unified across documents. Policies, procedures, and reports use the same voice, so leadership and regulators trust your organization's control over language and, by extension, over risk. Think of a style guide as your playbook, writing rules, tone, and templates that show how to structure policies, procedures, and reports. A glossary is your approved bank of terms and phrases, what each term means and how to use it. Together, they create a shared system. Faster drafting, because writers don't reinvent wording, and fewer rewrites because reviewers evaluate against agreed standards. This power duo turns debates about phrasing into quick checks. Does it match the style? Does it use the approved term? If yes, it moves forward. If no, you fix it once for everyone. Keep the guide lean so people actually use it. First, define tone. Formal for policies, neutral for procedures, and plain English for user-facing content. Next, set essential rules. How to write dates, ISO or local format, numbers, digits versus words, and capitalization, titles, roles, and control names. Then provide boilerplate, standard disclaimers, and risk statements that are pre-approved. Example: this procedure supports Control IDC 104 and is reviewed annually. Lean means only what's needed to draft fast and review fast. No academic essays, just actionable rules and ready-to-paste blocks. Start by listing regulated terms and internal jargon that commonly cause confusion: incident, event, exception, remediation, mitigation, control, owner. For each term, add a short definition and correct usage. Example: incident, a confirmed breach of policy or security. Log as INC, not as an event. Include preferred synonyms to keep wording unified. Use evidence, not proof. And ban words that trigger confusion or legal risk. Avoid guarantee. Use aim to or target. Keep entries concise and example-driven so writers can copy the right phrasing in seconds. Create reusable clauses for common compliance steps. Example: record evidence in the central repository within 2 business days. Provide model sentences for approvals and evidence, like approved by the control owner on date, evidence stored under path. Add fill-in fields to avoid gaps. Who, what, when, control ID, and location of evidence. These reusable blocks reduce drafting time, remove stylistic guesswork, and ensure every document contains the same traceable information, which auditors love. The goal: consistent, auditable language you can paste, tweak, and trust. Use formatting to mirror how auditors think. Map headings directly to audit requirements, e.g., scope, control objective, procedure, evidence, owner, frequency. Write numbered steps for procedures so each action is discrete and testable. Example: 1. Collect logs. 2. Review anomalies. 3. Escalate exceptions. Use tables to present controls, owners, and frequency at a glance. Control ID, control name, owner, evidence location, review frequency, last test date. Clear formatting reduces questions, accelerates reviews, and helps new team members produce compliant documents on day one. Draft using templates and glossary tags so key terms are consistent from the start. During peer review, check for clarity, tone, and compliance alignment. Does the document answer who, what, when, where evidence lives, and which control it supports? Capture all edits via version control with a concise changelog. V1.2, updated review frequency to quarterly, added control IDC 221. This creates an audit trail that shows how and why wording changed. The result: predictable movement from draft to approved with fewer cycles and fewer surprises. Before submission, run term checklists to confirm all approved words are used and banned words are absent. Read the document aloud to catch jargon, passive voice, and tone drift. If it sounds unclear, it probably is. After each audit, update the guide and glossary with lessons learned, new examples, clarified definitions, or retired phrases. Build habits, keep templates nearby, tag terms while drafting, and log every change. Small, repeatable practices make compliance language consistent, fast, and defensible. And they make your next audit feel routine, not risky.